Hola, buenas tardes a todos. So, I will try speaking English because I know that we have some persons here that listen your easy English, so I will try make my presentation in English to them. So, I'm here to show you what we are doing since 2008 in the University of Porto about o Porto Card is a TUI, like the other universities, with the particularities that the University of Porto is an old university, it's a different university that the people are normally seen in other places. So I will start my presentation to present our organization, how we are in the city, and present our project. We call our project the Porto Card. It's a project for a university. It's have a team, have a work plan, have deadlines to do. So for us, it's a project. We will do a small retrospective about what we do in the last years, and in the development of this project, what are the opportunities and challenges that we have. So we start this in 2008, 2009, and we have a lot of questions about the issuance process, what functionalities we need, and one essential thing, the evaluation. We want to know what the users think about our project, about the card, about the use of the card, how they want the services interact with them. And gives you idea what is the actual state of the art of our project. So, the University of Porto, we are spread in the city. Okay, Porto city have almost 200,000 citizens, and the buildings of the university are all spread in the city. We have 14 faculties. All faculties are independent, so they have administrative and financial independence from the rectory. So it's 14 mini universities that we have, one business school, 60 units of research and development, more than 700 study programs, a lot of study programs with a lot of students, a lot of different needs for the card. More than 32,000 students and a lot of professors and researchers and staff. And it's not easy to give the same card to these different buildings, to these different persons in these different faculties. So, but we have a goal. Have a unique card for all needed for all purpose in campus applications. Of course, this in the first way in the traditional service and every looking to the new service that are not so traditional in campus card identification system. So first thing, yes, it's a identification card, of course. First, the idea that everybody have about a student campus card. Next idea that we have was, okay, let's use the card to make access control, attendance control for the staff, principally. And we want to have less money in our service, so do internal payments. And if we can, use it in the ATM machines of the banks. And new type of service, use the card to do digital authentication of the users, access online to service, have strong authentication of the persons, and have take the advantage of the capabilities of the card, and why not digital documents and dematerialize all that paper that the services have. So this is all our goals to the card. Have one card that can do a lot of things and help our users. So we start the process of wishing, and in this moment, in the year of this current year, we change some things in the process. Our process is similar with other universities. We have a local partner in Portugal that make the issues for the process, CIBS Cartões. The Universidad of Porto generates automatically one file in our information system that is sent to the local provider, to CIBS, and the cards are produced and issued. So we have a card like others with our graphic. Okay, it has many colors. It's a color for each faculty. It's a region. It's equal to the other cards of Santander project. But in this year, we make something different. We start with recollect all the photos from all students when they come for first time to the university. And with this, we resolve a lot of problems from the past, from digitalizing the papers of the request forms of the card. We do this very cheaper, a cheaper webcam, a old laptop, a old TFT monitor, and you can see with a blank screen from the projector, and with the help of the Santander Bank, one person in the beginning of the room take the photos of the students. And this is very, very quickly, and we resolve the problem of don't have the students' photos. After that, the students go to a desk that have some staff from Santander and finish the process of issuance of the card. So this is only just 3 steps. Fill the form online, preferential. We don't have paper in this part in Portugal. If the user do this in home, they need to print the document and go to the Santander Bank and provide the form request. And 1 week later, have the card to collect or by mail in home or in the university office. We because my colleague Ricardo and me, we work in this project, and we are always looking to our internal national portal where we can see all the issuance process in real time. This is given us by CIBS Cartões and Santander, and we can see what is the state of the issuing of all the cards in real time. So we can give feedback to our users about the issuance process. So with this type of data, we we see that we need to give more information to our users. So we create a simple web application that our students can use, and they just need to put here the student number, and the information system says, okay, your card is ready to pick up in the academic service desk or in the human resource desk. And with this, we resolve a lot of questions about where is my card, when I received my card, something like that. So this is the first thing that we knows with this project. We need to have a card life cycle monitoring by the user. We need to have tools that gives that power to our users. And the next thing that we learned with this project is that we need to disseminate the information and have interoperability systems for give this information to our users. So at this moment, we have 3 different websites with complementary information that can help our students, our staff, and have their card, how to use in the system, and one frequent asked questions that they can take in quickly moments, the question solved. But uh, how is the first moment? In 2008, what was the student cards in the University of Porto? You have one from the bank, just for identity, more nothing, just so identify you. You have two, yes. All the years the bank issue a new one card, and you have a new card to identify you, more nothing. No, you study more, you have more one card. But you have a card that identifies you like a student of one faculty. So we can have two cards in 2008 to identify you like a student. But you need to go to the library, you have a new card, more one, 5. You need to access to a building, you have more one, and more one, and more one card to access to the park, more one to the library, more one to the building. So this is the Ricardo Faria in the University of Porto, and have this lot of cards. So we start the project by studying all the typical functionalities. We are a central department of the University of Porto, the Digital University Department that is in the rectory, and we start the study with all faculties, and we looking for the typical functionalities: the printing, the access control, attendance control, the library. What we saw this: a lot of companies, a lot of different systems, a lot of different cards. And we start with these companies and with these all faculties, a process of conversion of the systems, the local systems, to this. In this moment, you have almost the places using just one card, just the Porto card to the typical service. The last place is the rectory, and this week will be finished. So all the places where it is available to use a smart card or a card to access to a service will be done by using a Porto card. So we start with that example, and now we have just one card to access to these all services. One thing that we want a lot, and we have a lot of support from Santander, is in the evaluation, the user feedback. And the thing that we want to show is that the students that use the card weekly gives evaluation to our project always about 7 in the scale of to 10. So it's a good evaluation of our project to the persons that use our card. And we listen them. They always asked in the last 3 years for more discounts in stores. So the University of Porto, and with the collaboration with Santander Bank, will sign an agreement with the local stores association to give discounts to more than 1,800 stores in the city of Porto. But this project gives us the opportunity and challenge to sharing experience in groups like that, in Santander, a national group like, we have a local national group of work called Grupo de Trabalho TUI Portugal. We share our experience in the European Campus Card Association. We're sharing these experiences in Erasmus Mobility Program. And one example of this experience is this conference this year in Portugal, in Porto. So you are all invited to come. But this project gives us one idea too. We need to share research in the university. We have 14 faculties, but we need to share the research about attendance control. We need to share the printing systems. We need to share the access control systems. We need to share identity. We need to have these tools. For that, we do a call to administrative modernization support system, and we receive European funds to implement this transversal service in all faculties. And with the digital identity service, gives us the opportunity to have access to the stork, to give access to our information systems to all the students of Europe. And with this, we develop applications to digital signed documents in our faculties. So it's around the project of our Porto card, we have a lot of small projects that are growing up like mushrooms. So, but we have some things that are pending. The payment system. We study 3 different payment systems, and we don't want none. So we want a different. We want to study 4. And the city public transportation, we have already made a lot of conversations with the authority, but it is in stop at this process. In deploy, we have the electronic administration. We finished the process of resolve this question, how to have this huge number of cards with digital certificates, how to manage these cards, what types of certificates we will need, and how to integrate this. We resolved that. We developed an auto-enrollment digital certificates application based in one service free for us from Terena, Digital Certificate Authority, that give us the possibility of our users in home, in the university, deploy digital certificate to our Porto card, authenticate them with a national ID card, and in the end, they have a digital cryptographic token that can use to digital sign documents and to improve the university services. So our idea is the card gives identity, but each service provides the value. It's my small contribution for this part.
Thank you very much. Gracias, Luis. Pasamos ahora a la mesa redonda. Gracias, ya no hay preguntas.